Alright, we're back. So when we left you, we had just gone from the Protodome to the end of time, and the old man has told us that we should go back to our own home right now.
Oh, that's a big, ugly looking guy. Speed tap. Awesome.
So this guy is Ozzy the Eighth. His ancestors served the great Ozzy. Okay. So yeah, the humans fought a war against the Mystics and won 600 years ago. And this war is the war going on between Magus and the humans that a couple people mentioned back in 600 AD.
Right. So let's feed Chrono some tabs.
We're gonna give Chrono, just like, again, Chrono's the one who's always gonna be in your group.
Yeah.
Right?
He is the main character.
Captain Protagalot. This up here, the Forest Ruins.
Sounds like a neat place. Wish the forests around here had ruins.
Okay, there's some sort of prism that looks pretty non-interactive.
Sure, we'll revisit that at some point.
Lots of things in this game you just need to recognize are revisitable and move on with your lives.
Yeah.
So what's this guy?
Please, Mr. Mystic. Really?
Alright. Chrono's not taking any of your shit.
Really fucked up that guy's day.
And they didn't even get a swing in on us.
Bam.
We just killed that guy? Yeah, we killed that guy.
Yeah.
And we've accepted that these things are like people. Aw, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that costs so much money.
Oh, look at the Lumen Robe. And the Flash Mail. So this is stuff you get much later in the game.
You mean right now, right? Back to the Millennial Fair!
So yeah, that stuff all costs that amount later in the game, but divided by 10. So yeah, there's an old man, and his name is Melchior. This is the guy who we bought the lode sword from.
Could I interest you in a weapon? Here's some stuff in our price range.
We already have the Robin Bow. The Titan vest is good for our ladies, and I'll get that red katana.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, it's 3 better. That's generally the amount.
That's how much better the bolt sword was than the load sword.
Mm-hmm. No, we just got the bolt sword too, didn't we? That's a little... So now we're on the Robin Bow, and we need to give these ladies their Titan vests.
Titan Bright.
Alright, so next step, I believe, is to go north into that mountain. So Melchior is a master swordsmith, but he doesn't like that weapons need to exist.
It's like he has a nice fridge. Also,
Also, he has a fridge. Their 1000 AD kicked the shit out of our 1000 AD.
Also definitely has swastikas on his oven.
What? Oh, wow, yeah. You think someone would have...
I would have been all over that.
So we're gonna go to the Heckran cave here. We're gonna save.
I'm gonna get the Heckran out of here.
Ah! Death to the Mystics' enemies. So the Mystics haven't given up on their...
Oh, look at that red katana. It's so beautiful.
They haven't given up on their war, obviously. The two of them can't even equal Chrono.
It's pretty,
Oh, maybe if that... I think if that punch knocks you into another person, you both get hurt.
Yeah.
That's the way that attack might work. It knocks you back for a reason, I know that.
So just so I'm clear here, what happened was we came back to our own time, but in a completely different area.
Yeah, we're in the wrong place.
We're in the place where all the Mystics are.
Yeah. So
And they're not happy to see us.
no. So we're trying to get back to our real time.
Or our real...
Our real place, sorry. Yeah, like, getting back to... what's the name of the...
Guardia?
Yeah, Gardia. So we can give... So now that we've got magic as well, there's a lot of enemies in here that only respond to magic. Like that.
Take that, gin bottle.
So according to the future, the war against Magus is won. So we don't need to do anything, probably.
Yeah.
I think we're fine.
If we just leave him alone, he'll be defeated.
Yep.
So, no worries.
End of story.
Only have to worry about Lavos.
Not even, remember? Chrono's gonna go home and become
Yeah, exactly. He's just gonna quit adventuring. Well, he's gonna quit time adventuring. He can adventure all he wants in his own time. He can slaughter all of these angry monsters.
Do your adventuring in your own time. Your mother's worried sick. Or not. Probably not. She's a mom in a JRPG. They don't give a shit about their children. Like, all of the parents in Pokemon are the worst parents in the world.
It's because people are never in real danger in the Pokemon world.
Yeah, that's true. Every dispute is solved through Pokemon.
Yeah.
So the only danger is ever to a Pokemon.
Like, there's no, like, muggings. Or, like, murders.
Except Team Rocket
Except for Team Rocket.
They're an international crime syndicate.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, those things look kind of cool. Temperate. I want one.
More enemies that must be damaged by
magic.
Magic.
Surprise, surprise.
So yeah, most of this place is just like, hey, you just got magic. Let's show you. Let's do magic.
Magic. Magic.
I should actually show you Antipode or Antipod. Antipode?
I think it's Antipode.
Antipode?
Antipode.
Okay. Wonder if that's like a word.
I don't know. I could look it up.
That sounds like an awful lot of work.
Maybe later. Look at those balls.
They're probably roly-polies. We've already fought rollies and polies.
Oh.
Boom!
Boy. Are you some kind of monster wizard?
Attack enemies
He is with Antipode.
Thank you. Yes, this one is Luca and Marley have really good synergy with one another throughout this game.
Cool. Marl?
Unfortunately, you won't really ever use them in the same group after this, just because their synergy is good,
but not
but
better.
there's better.
Not worth sacrificing other good characters.
Yeah, like Chrono and Frog is really good synergy, and Marley and Frog, like I've said many times, is the best heal, and you absolutely need that best heal for at least the boss of this game. I know.
Pretty sure whenever possible, the party should just be Chrono, Robo, and Frog. All the badasses. No girls allowed.
You never met the most badass character in this game. It's a she.
Well, that's good.
She is awesome. I also like that with the dual text, like this is obviously more powerful than their individual spells.
Yeah.
However, it doesn't cost more than the sum of its parts.
That's pretty cool.
Like, all dual techs only cost as much for each character as the 2 spells required to make that dual tech effect.
That is pretty great. So this would better be a damn good chest.
Yeah, I had 3 fights for this thing?
A magic scarf.
Ooh. Oh, wait, what's that?
Made an awful noise.
Ribbon increases your damage? Strike.
Huh. What is that noise? Oh, make it stop.
It's supposed to be the background here, I believe. I believe it's supposed to connote rushing water.
I want that water to stop rushing right now.
Yeah. Maybe I might mute this part, actually. Just because that's a really unpleasant noise. Once we're out of here, we'll turn the sound back on again for you guys. You just have to listen to the soothing sounds of our voices.
Soothing.
It sounds a little retarded, actually.
It's my soothing tone.
Was it?
Yes. Soothing.
Yeah, you said retarded. I'm sorry, retarded's a bad word. For those of you out there who are offended.
Whale noises.
Do your best like waves crashing on a beach.
No, it sounded like cross between crab and wind. I think crabs make noise. I think I was thinking of like
Yeah, they bubble.
Krabby from Pokemon.
Yeah, no, so am I. One of the few Pokemon that's so stupid it doesn't even get to say its own name. It doesn't even have that mild form of communication. Can you imagine if our animals interacted that way?
Cat. Cat, cat. Dog, 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 dog.
Like, that would be so goddamn annoying.
It's gonna be hilarious. Oh, really?
Oh, God.
Is this actually happening?
You're gonna get antipoded.
Ooh, we should not have come back into this room.
No, this is a different room.
Really?
Yep.
Just a different room that looks the same and has the same fight?
Yep.
I guess there would be an empty chest, wouldn't there?
Yeah.
My bad.
How? Really?
They're just not close together.
They look close together.
Oh, they moved. Try it again. There you go. Oh, yep.
Antipode.
Look at the face, the one on the left. He's like,
I don't want this.
That's so a meme face.
No memes. Or faces. Especially like rage faces. Those are just the worst.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna take a picture of a roly-poly and I'm gonna make a new rage face.
I like the one that's like taken from Yao Ming, just because it's actually Yao Ming, and I think that's really funny.
Yeah.
I wonder if Fire World counts as
magic. Totally. It's fire.
Remember when I was a... Oh, what? Is that not?
It's kind of funny. It's like, I'll teach you fire.
Oh yeah, that's really not going to hit both those things.
Wasn't that flame toss thing I'm using all this time magic?
No, that was much different. Yeah, Fire World's not that... I think Fire World has... Because it's part Cyclone, and Cyclone's physical damage.
Doesn't count?
Oh, it counts just like they are resilient to like half of the damage that is represented with Fire World.
Like physical magic damage kind of thing. Goddamn cave bats. Like,
Yeah, what I've actually forgot about. Like every enemy in this place needs to be defeated with magic. And magic is a big thing for the mystics as well. There's something about Magus and magic. There's something about that, like if you fight him, when you fight him.
So, do you think the Flaming Lips album At War with the Mystics is about Chrono Trigger?
Probably. They're weird.
That'd be cool.
Like they're really weird. Flaming Lips is the hamster ball guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really weird.
Does that mean they like old JRPGs?
I wouldn't put it past them. Really. Flaming Lips did Yoshime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go out and listen to Yoshime Battles the Pink Robots if you want just a time. It's, oh my god. It's the most fun song to listen to. Oh, they also have the video where everyone's naked?
Yeah, for Watching the Planets. It's a great video. Great song, too.
I can't even think of what it sounds like right now.
They have a new album coming out next week.
How old are they? Like, he's getting up there. Is he
Pretty
like
old.
40 or 50, right?
Like, they've been making music since the 80s.
Yeah, they were around the same time as the beginning of Our Lady Peace and... I want to say the Chili Peppers, but were they the 80s or were they just the 90s?
No, they were the 80s. Yeah, Flaming Lips and Chili Peppers, they're like the same time frame. Your Lady Peace is a little later, I think.
It's funny, you definitely attribute the 90s to OLP and the Chili Peppers.
That's like when they got really big.
Same with Nirvana, though.
Yeah.
Although that was also like the end of their... They were pretty short-lived, weren't they, actually? Like Nirvana in terms of bands.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the boss fight. We'll turn the...
Death to the Mystics Enemies. Like, Nirvana's first album was 89, and then their last album is 94?
Yeah, that's really short-lived in the grand scheme of...
Well,
So yeah, this guy, if you'll notice, just like doesn't take much damage at all from...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see how much damage like fire and ice do to him on their own, and then we'll see if Antipode actually does more damage. So it might be better just to fight this guy like we would Specchio.
He's just clapping a lot.
Yeah, this
He's so happy to see us.
This palette has a weird movement.
It's like, yay, friends! I am Heckran. Let's go for cake.
Death to the Mystics enemy.
You guys are mystics, right? You cast magic. Yeah. So about that cake.
Alright, so...
Oh, he's taunting you.
That usually means attack. It doesn't.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. So if you attack him now, he'll do an all-attack water move.
Brief counterattack break.
So let's see, so
Attack
individually they each did 150.
Bam.
So
That is a little greater than the sum of its parts.
yeah, only a tiny bit though, and I think
Looks cooler.
it does look cooler. But I still think it's better to not do that, just because I also need Marley for
Cyclone water, that really sounds like a thing that Chrono and Merle should be doing.
No, it's Cyclone, and its type is water.
Yeah. Still.
Water Cyclone just sounds like an amusement park, like a water park attraction. It doesn't really sound like...
Hit him with the flume! He'll have so much fun.
That actually would hurt a lot, right? Get him with the flume! Boom! That kid's dead.
Just ram a log at him down a waterfall.
Ram along.
It'd be like Final Fantasy VIII, where Leviathan's attack is based on him creating a waterfall so that he can, like, just have the water come crashing down on someone.
Yeah,
Very elaborate.
circuitous way to... like, just use a tidal wave. It's a much more efficient, like, way to... and seems more like... Yeah, just use a tidal wave. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Ah, hell, I'll show you what it's like.
Water wave!
So that's what happens if you attack him. Woof. That's not a brief counterattack break. I'm still doing the animation. Now I'm just gonna use Aura Whirl, get back into the fight here. It actually hurt me a lot more than I thought it was gonna.
Yeah.
So is he in the...
In the thing right now?
I think he's in the thing. Like, it said break, but I don't think he's breaking.
Breaking down, maybe. Mentally? He's not in a good place.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Is a common attack in this...
Really?
In this game. Yes, indeed is just a strong physical attack.
Yes, indeed. Man, if I'm ever wailing on someone in a fight, I'm just gonna say that.
Yes, and what's he going on about? Stop hitting my face! Brief counterattack. So it says brief counterattack break. Like, I know he's still doing the animation, but maybe that's just a fuck with us. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
That's actually kind of neat.
I was gonna say maybe it's very brief, as in you have to hit him when it says that on screen.
So, like, it says brief counterattack break, but he stays in the animation. That's either glitch or it's to trick you.
He's just shy.
He can't talk right now. He's shy. A little bit of a red versus blue reference there.
It was very much red versus blue reference. A little bit.
Wow,
there
10
was,
tech
there
points.
was slight.
10 tech points from that fight, but only 250 experience.
Myrtle's level up.
But no one learned
And
anything.
look at him dancing. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh.
One of the great Magus who brought forth the levels 400 years ago had destroyed the human race. What?
So the suggestion there being that Lavos exists because of Magus.
Well then, we have to go back in time to fight Magus.
We have to go back to the past.
Well wow. That propelled them really far.
Yeah.
Like that impact would have shattered
definitely
every bone in their body.
Definitely crushed a few bones on that one. Hey, it's Fritz!
Forget your debt. Have some free stuff. Oh, really? 10 mid-ethers?
More mid-ethers?
Fuck off, Fritz. Really though, were hyphens not a thing?
It's translated. So, oh, okay. So they're doing well. They're selling the same stuff as friggin' Melchior.
Yeah.
And we helped him not die. So yeah, mid tonics are really good right now just because we don't have a heal move better than them.
Yeah. And until we do.
Yeah, we still got a bit of time left. We're gonna go say hi to my mom. Chrono!
You had me so
I heard you were to be executed, dear.
Stop scaring me like that.
And then she just let you go. Like, she just doesn't care.
Just all the swastika ovens. Really can't unsee that.
Yeah, you really shattered the glass there. Oh yeah, the Mayor's Manor. So this is the
Mayor's Education Center.
yeah, so... No, I don't. Okay. So this is... I apologize for skipping over this at first. We said we were going to, you know, show you everything about this game, and I screwed up. This is the part at the beginning of a lot of SNES-era JRPGs where people tell you all about the
How
game.
to do stuff. Oh, so you have a nice swastika oven. Speaking of swastika ovens, watched,
See, look, you can walk while reading messages.
watched American History X for the first time last night.
For the first time?
I'd never seen it before.
My god, that's a great movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just gotta do it this road. It's like a standing... Yeah, see, and then he moves so you can...
Edward Norton in that movie really reminds me of a manager I used to have.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Not like because he was a Nazi, but just like the particular looking like mannerisms of Edward Norton in that movie. He sounds like him too. It's
Does he
kinda
only
weird.
refer to African Americans as monkeys?
No, I said not the Nazi bit. I specifically said that up front.
That was the thing I actually found most upsetting about
Yeah.
that movie was just every time it was monkey. And monkey, like that's just a terrible word
Yeah.
to use for like another human being. It's so good at capturing like the insidiousness of racism too, because there's one point when he's talking about Rodney King.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know, and he starts saying all these very reasonable things about how Rodney King was speeding, and these are officers of the law, and this is a video we only saw. And you almost for a second agree with the LAPD who almost beat a man like to death. Then you're like, whoa, wait. I'm not a racist.
So are we just wandering around here?
I actually wanted to go to the inn and heal, and then go up to the fairgrounds.
Makes sense.
You can walk away for a second there. Check in. Yes, sir. Sir, your room is ready.
It's like to reserve a room. I'll check in later.
Yeah, why do we have to sleep right away?
Your room's ready. It's 2 in the afternoon. Go to sleep.
Go to your room. There's only one room at that inn. Alright, so we're back here at the thing.
The Millennial Fairground. The fair. Is it over? Is it still going?
It's still going, because, like...
Does it go all year?
Well, it wouldn't not be going, right? We keep going back to the exact same time.
But it's been a couple days, at least, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it had. Well, yeah, because we almost got executed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how they preserve time like that, to be honest.
Ooh, got some more, got some new portals going on there.
So, yeah, that is 600 AD is the new addition. Because,
Hey, Robo.
so when you go through a gate, you get both it and the area and the time it connects to.
Okay. Let's see him go fight Lavos.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to cut this one off here. When we return, we will show you what the fight against Lavos is. You die really quick.
Yay!
Talk to you guys then.